Hello and good morning, everyone. Gonna be playing some Magic today, focusing on two commanders, Saruman of Many Colors and Shelob, the Child of England, I believe is her full name. Uh, Basically, it's the Esper Saruman and the Golgari version of Shelob, because I know there's a mono black version of Shelob. Uh, yeah, I was close. That was close enough for me. Uh, yeah, those are gonna be my two main commanders for today, hence why they are in the title of today's stream. So yeah, if you are confused about why I'm doing magic today, I did make the announcement on Twitter about an hour or so ago that this was my plan for today, or at least for my morning. Uh, it's been a lot of messing around with especially these two decks. I have abandoned my Rakdos deck for the time being, looking to get a couple more cards before I actually sit down and build that. Because I know I talked about the Rakdos Goblin deck, but it's still just not working right. Shelob's still iffy. My Saruman deck is by far the second best, only after Sam. My Samwise Gamgee deck is my strongest deck so far, and that's simply because I actually had the cards to build that one properly. Uh, which is weird because I don't like Selesnya. But, anywho, I did make the announcement over on Twitter because that's what I started doing, and then I got sidetracked. Um, my Twitter's linked below. Definitely go check that out. That's where you get all my announcements about where I'm posting, or about when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and should you need to get a hold of me, that is the place to do it. I also have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel has all my VODs. Go check that out. Everything's sorted by what game it is. I actually do need to eventually redo the Stardew one because I do two series with Stardews at the moment, but that will be another day's problem. I'm also going to reping all my socials in chat like that. So yeah. Uh, so I'm gonna get music going for you guys because I have no more announcements. I will be back in a few, and yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, I am here. So I'm going to turn the music down. I don't think I'm going to get rid of it. And
these are those rhombohedron crystals
I guess I'm going to stop that. There we go. Still got to get some music in here. I don't know how well you all can hear it though, but it is there. But yeah, I haven't checked the daily story yet. It's still gonna refresh about 2/3 of the way into the stream, but that's okay. It's the full set. I don't have the money for it though. Or the ring stickers. Daily deals. The Praetors. The Praetors and the big one. The big guys from Nash Town. Do I have the coins for these? I do. I'll get 2. That gives me the gold pack. And there's like 15 cards still in this set that I'm looking for. I don't want to spend my my free cards on them. Because I can English now, apparently. This is the other one. This was one of the ones I'm actually waiting on for my Rakdos deck. Second breakfast. Ah. Thorn the Dark Lord. I suppose at some point I have to build them. But that's a during the week problem, not a right now problem. Because right now, I was playing Baba Saga recently. But I got these 2. Can you tell which decks I enjoy playing though? I also did enjoy this one. This is my Jameer Mask that uses the Mouth of Sauron. And actually, I'm gonna show you this deck. Because the title says more about what it's doing. We were just talking about him. Oh, we were actually just talking about him, and then I pull him in the last pack I opened. So Saruman of many colors, 6 mana for a 5/4, with Ward of discarding enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. Whenever I cast my second spell of any type, each opponent mills 2 cards. When one or more cards are milled this way, exile target enchantment, instant, or sorcery card with equal or lesser mana value than that spell from an opponent's graveyard. That is looking at the second spell that I cast. So I exile it, and then I copy it to cast it without paying its mana cost. So I have a handful of cheap spells to make sure I can hit 2 spells. And then quite a few big things to kind of work with. Enter God Eternals, Mouth of Sauron, Kaya. Closing Statement's iffy. It's a good removal spell, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the deck. I almost actually pulled this deck apart the other day. Metropolis Angel, Sir Conrad. Sir Conrad just likes the fact that I'm milling. Sorry, I'm on the white. Because he just does more amassing, which amassing helps. Ashiok, Dorma Saruman, again, helps. Cares about the second spell. Jace, because drawing cards is fun. This is a mill deck. Shark Typhoon, because I cast so many non-creature spells. Considering 3 of these ones are creature, or 4 of these ones are creatures. of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of our creatures here, but only one is beyond that. And actually, I have like Tasha, One Ring to rule them all, Deal Gone Bad. The Jace that if I accidentally mill myself out works. The phone's blowing up, I apologize. But yeah, in case, I mean, this is in the case that I begin to mill myself. So if I'm playing against a heavy creature deck, I actually will start milling myself because having Saruman triggers is great. The only thing this deck could use more of is more recursion from graveyards. But it is a fun deck regardless. The other deck I'm playing today is this one, which is much simpler to explain, as it's Shelob, who gives so much to all of my spiders. The primary creature type of this deck is only spiders, every animation, and fight spells. And that's it. That's the deck. The deck doesn't need to be more complicated than that. I have a couple of ramp spells to make sure I can get to my commander. But, yeah. This deck, my Saruman deck, my Esper Mill deck, has gone through so many iterations recently. But, like, it has 98% of the cards I would want in it, so I don't know what else to do. Not a bad hand, not a great hand, because I have no blue. But I got 3 manas. Can I keep it regardless? Oh, that's still not blue, though. I am going to keep the Gnawing Vermin in my hand for a while. I know it mills. Or does it discard? Yeah, no, it mills. Their deck is going to be faster than mine. If they're going to play anything. I just realized that they're running Boros. Boros humans. Oh, I should have realized that I was on the draw, not in the play. I will always be behind then. I will hold the mana for the humiliate. I want to get a blue mana. I also realized humiliate sorcery speed because it's not. Humiliate and terminate got messed up in my head. They got swapped. Because humiliate's the force discard that I do on them. Oh, you can only... Hey, look, it's blue mana. I'm gonna put a creature up. So, with the mana in my hand, I get up to 5. Shard Sanctum. Oh, okay. Shard Sanctum will now come in untapped. Double Strike. Bees create another human. So he'll have 2 double strike triggers on his commander. but that's scary. I think I've beat it. No reason to not take it. I like having blue mana to access. The problem is their humans are actually kind of not small. And not small humans means I'm likely to die quicker. See, that's a knight, though. That's not a human. It's not to attack into me. I'm gonna get rid of their enchantment to hopefully reanimate it later. Because I can play my commander next turn. Which means I have the mana for Mouth of Sauron and Gnawing Vermin, which guard time is less than. And hopefully I can hit other things with the Gnawing Vermin before... No, everything goes south. This is a lot of guys. 3, 3, 4, 3, 6. Yeah, that's how I want to block it. So I need to do that because that allows me to play my big guy. And provide I survive my turn, which I should in theory. However, in theory, in this game, not always the same thing. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could stall a bit. Could mill here. Stop at the 1 spell. Amassed orcs at 0. 0. That sucks. But if I can Gnawing Vermin cut your losses. Because I have 2 good targets now. I don't know if I really love this. I think this is what I'm gonna have to get rid of. I can't get rid of Adeline yet. Got rid of my creature? I have feelings, and those feelings are that I shouldn't let them flip this. That'll happen either way, because both of them can one-shot it. Okay. Land. Whoop. Vermin. You have a reaction. Target player. Cut your losses. That's what, casualty 2? It's only letting me take borrowed time. That's okay though, because that's the one I wanted. And now I have options. There and back again. Breaking of the Fellowship, United States. I have options now. I don't have spells, but I do have options. Oh, that's what I wanted. But if they can't drop another human, I'm in luck. That's getting chump blocked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really don't want to take that. I really don't have to take that across most things. Oh, I could have done that better. Yeah. 37 cards left in their library. Yep, because this is also a good setup because I have Vega and then I have Archmage. Because Vega cares about me playing things from not my hand, which I do a lot of. Let's gaining it. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. 2. Oh no. No, no, no. I need to block that. Take 3. So I do that one. Then I do that one. Oh no, I can't. I can do that though. I'll take it. Because now I'm getting more creatures than them. Which is very big. I'm out creature decking the creature deck. Or I'm out creaturing the creature deck. That has flying. It. Oh, wasn't they a big creature? 2 lands? There's a non-creature non may cast copy without paying its mana cost. What was it? It was the professional facebreaker. What did you just fight? Oh no! Oh no! I need to remove that again now. But this is why we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Yeah, so I have to do it. Thieves Guild. They mill. Archmage. There we go. We have things going. Vector enchantment. Take their wedding announcement. Boop. I will take a War of the Last Alliance. I would like to pull a free legendary from my deck. How about Arm on the White? And a life. I really don't want to lose Vega though when they attack with their flyer. Oh no, I have a spirit. Okay, I have a spirit that I can block with. Look at all my creatures in a mill deck. Best outcome is they don't attack with anything. I now have Death Touch on my board from the Thieves Guild because I think they have more than the 8 cards in their graveyard. Okay. I was gonna say, do I Monster Master Saruman, but they scooped before I could search my deck for my Roscoe. I was gonna take Roscoe because he gets me Midnight Clocks. Although he's not really necessary for this deck, he's just like an extra Demir good stuff kind of guy. A lot of stuff I can play is 4 or less, so blue mana, cheap spells to get me going. I don't like the fact that 2 of my lands are tap lands, but I can work my way around it. Now the question is, do I want the life or the scry first? I'll take the scry first. Shieldred. Won't be able to cast her right away, but that's okay. I'm gonna drop the island for the Soaring Thought Thief. I should have held the mana up. Made it seem like I had an instant sorcery I could play. Because everyone fears counter spells. Especially in a one-on-one format, because one-on-one format, there's only one target for those spells. Thank you for the follow. I have a Remedy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I almost misplayed. That's okay though. Cards. What do you have in here? Ooh, I can't use that though. Mill City. Weather Seed Tree. I'll take a copy of that. White spell gets a token. Blue spell is Scribe. Red spell 3 damage. Green spell +4/+4. Mill a bit. Sea Shark. I feel like poking the bear is not great here. There's not... I can play the Weather Seed Treaty so far. I really don't want to have to start milling myself. That is... the spell that you cast. It's a... Red-green spell. There's a turn. Whenever you attack Scry 2, then you may reveal a top card of your library. If it's a creature card put onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, until your next turn, it gains trample if you control a dwarf and hexproof if you control an elf. Also, Torrens is huge. 11. I can't take 11 right now. By ruin crap. I'm gonna hope that when I eventually play Shieldred, they'll be scared of the Death Touch. But I think them to not play green spells. Realistically, that's all it is. Is if they play green spells, I'm screwed. Looks like tokens so far. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that's what it stays as. So I'm expecting more white spells to pair with Torrens. Into big Aragorn. Oh, and of course things have training because Aragorn is big. I can block the token safely without losing my Chrome Host Siege Shark. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose this rather quickly. That is what I think. I'm at 6 life. They have twice as many creatures as I do, and my Shieldred is still in my hand, so I can't gain it. Aggro your bigness because for this deck, yes. I think actually for my Shelob deck, it's not as big of a problem. Despite her cost, because her cost is very prohibitive. I want them to swing Aragorn at me so I can block with Shieldred. It's the most depressing Shieldred block, but it will be what must happen, is the way that I view it. Though, to be fair, as a mostly combo player, aggro is always going to be my biggest weakness. It's why I hate werewolves. Hate them in this game. Any chance I have to bring it up, I hate werewolves in this game. The mechanic is objectively fun. I will say that. The day-night cycle thing, objectively very fun. Does a lot of cool things when they're not on werewolves. Werewolves are fucking disgusting, though. I apologize for swearing, but zombie aggro. I think zombie aggro is really cool. Werewolves I hate. Zombies, cool. If memory serves, my Grimgrin deck was a problem. Oh, bless me. Yes, your Grimgrin deck was a problem. They're attacking me. Two bottom. Neither were creatures. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Don't take any damage this turn. We'll wipe out their commander. They have to recast their commander. Boop. Boop. Into boop. and animate that. Because let's be real, that's the only way I have a fighting chance. This sees non-creatures, right? Yeah. Fix. I can paying the 2 life. I won't have the 2 life to pay though.
When picking a commerce platform, you have
I think that's it.
or that's the sound of selling on Shopify, online, in person, and beyond.
Hello?
Join the millions of
Why
businesses
am
growing
I
on Shopify.
listening to
Sign
a
up for
Shopify
$1
ad?
trial period at
Hello?
shopify.com/YouTube.
Heckin' rude. Choose blockers. Maybe I don't want to. Did you think of that game? Cause yeah, they have 3/2/2 still attacking me. That's 6 damage. Ow. Might add insult to injury. Geez, if only one went through, I would have been dead. Ad. Yeah, I caught the ad. I couldn't get rid of the ad. Which was really weird. Into another one. I'll probably do an hour and a half of each. I have 2 decks. Alternatively, I could spend some time trying to build a deck. Try to build that Sauron deck. It's all about what y'all want to see. My white mana isn't going to be until turn 3. It's really upsetting because Luminarch Aspirant's right there. Because good stuff in Esper. Also a good way to keep my things alive. Oh, I need that one. Swing. I hit them for 2 land. Tiamat deck. I'll play the shark. Shark. Fish. Because apparently I just say fish a lot. Fish. Ooh, a dragon. More mana, please. Spent damage, but what if it's just to destroy? I think that does work. Then flip that because, yeah. To go fast. Not want to see Shelob. No. You want to see Shelob, not gonna lie. I'll get there. That is the other deck I'm guaranteed to play. Especially where I've only spent like half an hour with this deck so far. Can't block? I understand why that's a problem now. Mill. Oh, that's an expensive one, though. How much does that cost? 3, 4, 5, 7. I have to play a 7-cost spell as my second spell to get that. I could get Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker costs 7. 2, 4, 5, 6. One more land and they can play Tiamat, though. That's not something I want to happen. Oh. The woman counts itself. I think I out aggroed the dragon deck. They can't do anything with the dragon spark. Doesn't kill any of my stuff. Yeah. A fast win. Simply because they did not have creatures. And a pack. Fog on the Barrow Downs. And creature's spirit and can't attack or block. Love that. All of every creature dealt excess non-combat damage. Amass expert access the excess damage. Ooh. Okay. Because you would like to see the spider deck, it is time to spider. You cannot pass. Against Sauron. That is my most expensive spiders in the deck. This is a useful hand. Ooh, a silver raven. That makes sense. I'll get there eventually. And actually, I should probably take this Thorn Spider out. Because this is all it does. I don't really have mana rocks and artifacts in this deck. Power Stone can be used for anything that's not an artifact. Oh. Oh. I was like, why did I just get dealt 2 damage? You pay attention to the card, you know why. Believe it or not, reading the card mostly explains the card. Sure. And that's the ring bearer, so I can't block it. That's the first. Yeah. Hello? No, my undying malice. No, my cheap spiders. No attacks. As these creatures bounce off each other. For now. My spider. You do until end of turn gain control spider number. Okay, I do have to nice that one. Why are all of my spiders expensive again? Confusion. I didn't realize this guy stole my spider. I'm gonna lose because I don't have mana to get more spiders. More spiders! But that's gonna be a problem until I can cast my commander. Until I can get Death Touch. Oh, that's a dragon. That's the... Oh, that's the return things from all graveyards. I'm gonna take 6. What? I need to read more cards. Ah! Oh god. This is good. This is great. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I'm probably going to build a Saruman deck soon. Is this one of my Death Touch spiders? No, it is not. It appears to me that I'm going to lose no matter what I do here. I only have 2 creatures. Saruman alone would have killed me. That was a great showing by a Saruman deck. Not so much my spider deck. All is good. All is fantastic. Nolenda deck. Again with the expensive spiders, but Arasta of the Endless Web is always nice to have. I don't need the raised yet. I need to find more land. I don't like that. Because that smells like board wipes. And I don't want any board wipes. Rasta also has reach. I would like spiders made. Might need a mana rock or 2. I want to build a deck that I think you'd be better at than me, so I might pick your brain a bit. Okay. I mean, I have Cultivate, I have Kadama's Reach, I have ramp spells in here to offset the cost of spiders. I'm gonna do that one. They want to kill their own creatures. They're running a sacrifice deck, probably based around sacrificing Spirit, Forza, Spellslinger. There's a lot of easy ways to do that. Specifically with some of the spirits that have come out over the past couple years. I kept my spider so they scooped. I pulled the new spirit phasing commander. I want to build it. That makes sense. That one could be a lot of fun. Look at that. Cultivate. Told you it existed. I don't need the fact that the copper long legs can give me a proliferate. But that's okay. So Orzhov spirits, I mean you have Karlov. Realistically. Have the new one. The Kaya's like spirits. That gives you those. Added bite. I mean, there's ways to get spirit tokens in Orzhov a lot. I think of other things though. Maybe you could try removal. Removal's always fun. Not for other people at the table, but such is the game. Okay, that's 5. I will pull land. I'll pull 2 swamps. I think that's what I want to do. 2 swamps. Swamp. Yeah, I'll just do this as well. Because next turn I'm gonna play my commander. I'll get rid of the land. At this point, I don't need it a ton. This is sent to the hotel. Oh, King of the Oathbreakers. Another spirit control becomes the target of a spell. It phases out. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control phases in, create a 1. The tapped 1/1 white spirit creature token will fly. Okay. So, I mean, a lot of ETB effects. Or, I actually don't know if ETBs work with phasing. But putting 1/1 counters on things. Pull up Tom Bombadil, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's their commander, and I feel bad about it, but also I'm gonna have to blow it up. I wish I had Vigilance. That's the only thing this deck is missing.
spiders don't have vigilance a ton. But no, because phasing is weird. Doesn't just looked it up. So you don't re-get those triggers. Technically they don't change zone, just became unusable or targetable. I mean, no, I guess that makes sense. It's why equipment goes, it's why counters stay on, because they're not leaving a zone. So there's no need to return to the battlefield. Why are they swinging their bombadil at me? They have a way to blow something up if it's blocking then? And removing the ward. Removing the ward and the death touch. In the middle of combat? Everything lives. Oop. I absolutely should have done Bombadil. Land, the I could better downfall the token. Gives me food. Realistically. We have amassed orcs 1. They don't have any counter removals, so they're just kind of running straight sagas at the moment. Which isn't the best for them. I'm sad the first thing I get with vigilance is a food. And Wandering Emperor is the only reason I'm not doing anything with my spiders. Why I'm not attacking anymore. I don't want my spiders exiled. Not particularly, anyway. You are attacking me with a 1-1. I will block with a 1-3. So it means I get it. Try one. Spider. It's a land. The land that gives me life. Blow up the commander. I don't need a copy of the commander. He has no benefit for me, because I don't run sagas. I don't think I have any sagas in this deck now that I think about it. Probably not. Another spider. More spiders. Actually, so you can use that to activate abilities. Kill the imp. Kill the imp. Kill what imp? Oh, Wandering Emperor. I absolutely should have. Because she is a big problem. That looked like an important email. It was not. It was an ad telling me to get Adobe Acrobat. Just swing with the... Well, you could have killed her. Trample LOL. I need to stop remembering to type better. I apologize. The typos aren't a problem to me. That has indestructible. How to get an indestructible counter? How did he become indestructible? Oh, the sagas. Right. I literally need to get Grand Spider out of this deck. I will start gaining life. I like how it didn't say sacrifice food, it said sacrifice samurai. Lots of life. That will go, that will go. All at the Emperor. Because at minimum, I kill all three of their other things. Because yeah, Shelob being double blocked to make sure that she doesn't do damage through is kind of what I expected. I will make sure the orc dies, though. Oh right, trample death touch. Doesn't say anywhere on Shelob that Shelob has trample. I'm very confused. Tom Bombadil is no longer indestructible. Because they had 2 sagas go. What if I do that in response to being attacked? At least offset some of the damage. Blood is giving everything menace. They get... Oh, menace until end of turn. What are you doing? Oh, you're blowing up my Thran Spider. I'm fine with that. I don't have any artifacts to search for. Is it one less spider? Yeah. But... good thing I'm not casting non-creature spells. I'll take my Thran Spider back. I will choose to do that. Yeah, she doesn't have Death Touch. But swinging with a 1/2 token with Death Touch sounds like the best plan. I thought she did. I fully believed you earlier. You've lied to me. Ooh, excuse me. Ending turn. That needs to die. There else. Kingfisher. Halfling, a Chinese Pride Mate. Festival Crasher. These are all good things to see going. A pristine talisman. No way. Where are all my fight spells? This is supposed to be a spider fight deck. Their keyword is supposed to be. You weakened my creatures? Yeah, behold the unspeakable. You should not attack because I have scary spiders. Spooky, scary spiders. And so deafening silence is not great for them. Thorn spider, or not stunned. Lanowar Green Widow. Our word kill. Because I'm not dealing with my stuff getting exiled. Thorn spider. Not sure why they scooped at the Thorn spider, but I'll take it. A win's a win. There definitely should be more fight spells, though. I'm afraid what portal is, my guess. Afraid of portal. Portal to Phyrexia? Is that a common thing run in Shelob decks? Because I guess I can understand portal being in this deck. Especially doing death touch fights. Because that means I guarantee kill their stuff and I can reanimate it. Let's come to Kogar. Yeah, I'd imagine. Or anything running reanimator. Yeah. I'm not running a ton of reanimation, so actually I know I have copies of Portal to Phyrexia, so I should probably throw that in here. Which will actually give my Thran Spider a target. Like having Whisper one. Gotcha, I understand now. That makes sense. I don't like you having land. Because you're running Aragorn. Aragorn tends to be a little bit more aggro-y than my decks. Just a wee bit. It looks like I still didn't slow them down, which is kind of upsetting. Do I have an Aragorn? I might have an Aragorn as well. If you were in that game not knowing your deck, that was the first thought I had when it came to that card. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't realize how often things like Portal to Phyrexia is used in Golgari. Simply because I don't play a ton of Golgari. I don't play a ton of it. I don't see it a lot. Though I can imagine a lot of these decks could use it. Actually, I should probably also put it in my Esper deck. Mainly so that way I can let things... I have to blow that up. Have to blow that one up. It doesn't slow them down any. Because they can still cast it and then... I mean, they can cast their commander. Because anything after that, they don't have a ton of mana to use. Ooh, excuse me. But I can put a Death Touch out with Feign Death in my hand. Because it's a grave, so you could even sack something that has an awesome ETB and watch the fireworks. It's a monster card used in any deck. It's a board wipe. Haha, F you, now I get whatever I want. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Why are we already Revels? Whenever you cast a creature spell, seek a creature card with less mana value and put it onto the battlefield. He only cares about casting though. But that double green spell there, double green spell hurts. Owen Fearless Knight. A creature in controls with greater power. I don't have any greater power creatures. Oh my goodness. Stop making tokens though. Why is also a Mary? They're gonna swing the 14/14 at me, right? I feel like it'd be a waste. I mean, I have Death Touch, so I understand them not. Also, oh, you lost. Yeah, no, I've lost. There is nothing I can do in this situation except for hope they time out. I'll put that. Toxic Deluge would, provided I get rid of Aragorn, which I can get rid of Aragorn. They're not attacking. That's GG's. Good game. Nope. I will take the coward's way out because I don't want to see their deck explode anymore. Okay. I wanna do more with Saruman. I also might update my title in a sec to read Building Sauron. So, yeah. Multiple segments in the same stream. Pardon me, wants to build them. No, but no black. You. What are you ewing? That's on one turn. Saruman, no black? Is there an Azorius Saruman? I know there's a mono blue because he's in this deck. No black and Aragorn. Oh, yeah, no. You're right. There is no black in Aragorn. is all but black. Probably why I want to build them. Probably you don't often build decks without black. I'm hurting on mana. Cultivate. Okay, sure. Wish I could cultivate. Probably why you won't. Gotcha. Mana. More mana. I have a midnight clock. Gotta guess the brown. Ooh. Let me what's the let's start working on Tasha. Let's start working on Tasha. Kind of prevent them from attacking me. Usually a bit of something with black in it or monocolored. That's fair. You tend to play a lot of black. You tend to play a lot of Rakdos. Sad bot. Sad bot in a mono green? Lately, yes. Yeah. Sad bot pulled a silverback elder. Excuse me? Drink. I need what? 3 mana so I can do that. Hold things up. Yeah, that's a -1/-1 counter. As Tasha. I also cannot let that silverback elder hit the battlefield. Voracious Hydra 4. No. 4 is enough to kill Roscoe. Oh, I hit a Vorinclex and their unnatural growth. I should probably bluff having a counter, right? I put my flyer out. Now I have Death Touch, I have a flyer. I have things they don't want to block, and kind of want to rerun my double deck, but I need to put Death Touch back, and I took a lot of it out. I don't know why. Out? Do a lot of devils actually have Death Touch on them? Okay, it's whenever you cast other creatures that Silverback Elder becomes a problem. That's gonna become a problem because he's gonna immediately blow up my midnight clock. That's at 11. Mirror Phage. I will put a 1/1 counter on my 3. Well, I did my numbers wrong. But that's okay. I have a flyer in the air. Most are just need to flick something before I go. Gotcha. Okay, only toxic 4. I say they're gonna try to. Yeah. That'll be. She still takes 5, so I need to outright kill that. I know I'll have to discard down to 7 cards by the end of my turn. Importantly, I didn't say please back in my hand. Though it kept... Oh, because I only have 2 mana. Fresco. Flyer Brigade. Down to 2. Ooh, Akura. Akura has Death Touch. Thorn Mammoth. Does Thorn Mammoth fight something? Is that what's happening? Yep. Though Void Rend allows me to get rid of her, don't have any other... The XX Spirit token doesn't have reach. You're gonna fight something, it's gonna be the Vrusco to stop me gaining from gaining life, right? Is the Spirit the one fighting? No, it's Thorn Mammoth. Thorn Mammoth fights. Mill 2. Humiliate. I was like, if I play enough spells, Vrusco's gonna kill them. What'd I get? Rebel Salvo. Handy for equipment. 5 damage to target. Do I start building my deck? Let me look what I have over legendaries from not standard. There it is. The Lord of the Rings legendaries. Selesnya, humans, Not Selesnya, that's Orzhov. I know my colors. Storm on the White, Fall Impatient Plotter, Corbin, Gothmog, Soren the Necromancer, Agamar, Countless, Hellborn the Wise, Radagast the Brown, Fanghorn Tree Shepherd, Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, Azorius, oh my god, another target creature you can do gains protection from the card type of your choice. Prince Imral, cares about drawing. Arky, Tyrant of the Shire. Abilities of lands your opponents control can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. He gains all of them. Mouth of Sauron I have. Bilbo, Retired Burglar. When he ETBs or leaves, the ring tempts me, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure. We love wizards. I have both Maher and Uglock. I was kind of waiting to use both of them. I have Smeagol Helpful Guide. Let's try to Ranger the North. Merry, Theoden, Catafax, or the horses. Emily's Game Charity, you have a deck of Legolas. We could make Legolas scry. Or Sauron. When Gandalf, it doesn't reset each turn. No. The thing with Gandalf is, his last ability puts him on top of its owner's library. He has an ability that, the Bombadil you got there, it'd be a shame if it lost Indestructible. The fact that I don't have Bombadil myself makes me upset. But Gandalf has an ability that allows him to pop back. I think I'm building Sauron. So let me edit stream. Ooh. Boop, boop. I changed my stuff. I want excess non-combat damage. Counters are fun. Oracle, Amass. Receive the Messenger. Palace Dismissal is top plating. Treason, Trickery. I say that because it means you can't just keep slinging each turn, deal 3 damage each turn. It's how they balanced him. Oh yeah, absolutely. Redhorde Invasion. March from the Black Gate. Like Orcus Medicine. Urbane. And that dies. BBs. You control Death Touch. Reveals their hand. The Saga. A treasure token to mass orcs 2. Deals damage. 4 greater dies. These 2. Widespread brutality. Angrath. What are some other good cards to pair with Saruman? Or Sauron, rather. what if I do... Which leads to craft. I should definitely look for ring temps you. Where it becomes block, choose one. Draw a card, then discard a card. Pirate. Whenever you scry, tap target creature, scry, draw. Scry one. Whenever you enters the battlefield, then you control scry one. Lots of scries. Press the enemy. There's always enemy casting. It's mana cost. Rangers I don't need. I tramp to 2 creatures. There are hand. Scry 1 the ring tempts you. Form of Armin's fun. Golem's bite is fun. Distance scry call the ring. Against this sacrifice creature pay 4. Golem. Never goblin or orc. Lots of orcs. Destroy target creature ring tempts you. Sacrifice creature, draw 2 cards. I already have the bird. Whenever you attack with one or more goblins and or orcs, create 2/1 colorless construct artifact creature token with the name flying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might as well if I'm attacking with those guys. Grond the Gatebreaker. Ooh. The Grey Host. Creates treasure and create 3 1-tap tokens. Once you destroy all non-legendaries. Snarling Warg gets bigger. I already have that card. Start on the Necromancer. Whenever it attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard, create a tap and attack token that's copy that card, except 3 black minus. Exile and let's use your ring bear. Whenever one more creature you, each opponent sacrifice cards. Witch King I will take though. Sacrificing another creature. Target creature gets +1 plus your need. If it's a goblin or orc, it also gets haste. Whenever it becomes blocked. Target artifact. The sorcery spell deals 1 damage. Is +3/+2. Example if it's legendary. We have that. Additional cost, sacrifice. Exercise turn exile instead. Smite the Deathless, Fire Inscription. Should her artifact, then creatures that flying can't block this turn. Block unless you control a goblin or orc. Whenever ETBs, they're back again. It can't block as long as you control it. Number of lanes to the top X, number of lane sacrifice switch. Okay. Oplahant, Spiteful Banditry. ETBs deals X damage to each creature. Whenever one more creature your opponent's control as you create treasure token. Only triggers once a turn, that's fine. Ring site, ring tempts you search for library. Shares legendary, Sarn's ransom. Activate abilities of lands. Bilbo. Gandalf's Sanction deals X damage to graveyard. Excess damage is dealt to controller instead. These guys pair well with this deck. Barrow Blade. And Drop Basin. Andring Lemnos. Adriel Shire Scarecrow. Well, that's good because it tempts me and is a mana rock. And then I need land multicolored. Gain life. Other lands. Scry. Two or more other lands. Gain life, scry. Gain life. Two or more other lands. It's Mount Doom. Scry. Xander's Lounge. And after all that, I'm still a card short. Mirkwood Bats. Mirkwood. Do I have Mirkwood Bats already in here? Did I pass Mirkwood Bats? I did. Cool. Device. I need something that allows me to sacrifice cards. More so than just the couple spells I have. Vivisection can be good. Annihilating Glare, Bone Splinters, Dockside Chef. Witch's Cauldron. I think that's good. I need to cut 5 cards now. How many lands are in this deck? Or Magic's gonna break. There it goes. Oh. Nope, it is broken. Yep, I was silently screaming at you through my computer screen. You just yelled at me. Very cannibal, the ceremonies or the altars. You have no ramp. Please keep that in mind when shaving. I don't have any ramp. I thankfully also it's 40 lands. I don't need 40. Don't know why it's not responding super well though. Because this is just my game is breaking. And I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Why do you keep breaking? Okay. Two more things. Vanguard's fine. March from Blackgate's fine. I actually might want to pull out the enchantment. Thought it was a black enchant. Dreadhorde Invasion. That's one I want to. I mean, it gains lifelink if it's 6 or greater. Okay, let me... No, I'll pull out Dreadhorde Invasion. if it wants to let me. Check, is Arena down or something? Did Arena go down? It says it's fine. Flanker indestructible is good. I couldn't lose 1 life. I think I'm getting rid of him. I want to make a couple more spots for Arcane Signet, Command Tower. Your Command Tower will automatically replace itself with a land. Or automatically reduce a land. Or it won't. Why is Arena not spawning? Signet. And sure. That's a commander specific card then. Rip. I can probably pull out a mountain safely. I don't need everything to have menace. Sauron. What do I want as card sleeves? I mean, this is the Grixis card sleeve that I have. Tezzeret a comparable character, right? Asking you wanted to play MTG on stream, they kind of died and went over to Val. Packrat sleeve made me laugh. I love my Packrat sleeve. I have exactly 1 rat deck that I built specifically because I got those sleeves for that sleeve for free. Assign, keep it in. Happened. No, what happened last time is there was maintenance when the set came out. And I wasn't anticipating there being a ton of maintenance. So I was like, yeah, I'll stream, no problem. Yeah. You built Sauron, no. Mostly with cards from the set. Which is not something I usually do. It's okay, today's WoW patch day. Ugh. Gonna mulligan for better mana. Not exactly better mana. But I guess I'll use it. You'll tempt and I gain a life. But now I have flexibility. Now I'm cruising. One for defender. Varus. Thora. Oh, Zeothor. I mean, it's the Godzilla art, but is this just a creature power deck? That leaves me mana for Orcish Medicine. They are also cruising. And I am not a fan. It's a stompy stomp, just gonna trample and stomp over your deck. The kind you hate. Fuck. It is just the kind of deck I hate. But they don't have trample. So as to blockers, I'll block with that. Use the blocker, confirm the blocker, give it indestructible. There we go. I will lose the life to play my commander, because my commander is huge. Treasure, that's good news for me. The mutate is actually very bad news for me, though. Definitely should have paid attention to that. If I can get Spiteful Bandersheet to 4, though, I can board wipe everything but Sauron. I hate the Playmate Neuron. It's the Ravnica one. Or it's one of the Ravnica ones. I couldn't get rid of the feather. I really do hate that Mount Doom always hurts you. However, they no longer have Phoenix Feathers, so I will take it. An army of or if they get a big mammoth. And I reduce that. That way I only take 2 damage. I'm trying. Very soft. Messing with air moths. The little leaves? Or the little birds on the edges? Because there's leaves that come across. What if I Get tempted by the ring. Make this guy my ring bearer, so he has to hit. Take action. Oop. You know, I'm getting hurted. I will keep this stuff though, because I'm about to get tempted by the ring, but I want to keep these cards. I suppose Soren could also pair well with birds on the edges. Okay. I suppose Soren could also pair well with a lot of things that care about you drawing. You should totally attack me with that 6/6 on the ground. I can for damage the bird. We get a treasure. I was gonna say I want to do that, but they didn't let me. I will probably stop around 11. We got like one more game. But I got another pack first. Ring sight with Uncle Patrol. The Watcher in the Water. ETBs with 9 stun counters on it. Tapped. Whenever I draw a card during an opponent's turn, I create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. Whenever a tentacle I control dies on tap, up to 1 target Kraken and put a stun counter on up to 1 target non-land permanent. Gotcha. That seems fun. Who knows? I might make a mono blue deck. I mean, I want to make a Schmeagle deck. Schmeagle's fun. He cares about land stuff. Look, I'm facing a Shelob, and I can't keep my first hand. Xander's Lounge. And Bilbo Retired Burglar? And the Birthday Escape? I'll just pass my turn. Because I want the Saga out first. Swarming of Moira is probably my next card. Speaking of cards you need, yeah, other people's lands. Are you really gonna screw me over this much? No. Oop. Then I'm gonna mill you 5. Haha. Let me go. And they scooped. What'd I get? Another Moon Silver Key. One more, cause when they scoop after like 2 interactions, not really fun. So, as someone who has a Shelob deck, I know that they don't have a ton of reaction in them. In life. Yeah. Do that first. Orcs, orcs, orcs. A dual land. One that cares about things hitting. Mass orcs. Yes, take action to get a treasure. And now I will pay that. Whenever an army will attack. Okay, so you do that. Then that. I should have done it the other way around, actually. Get the inscription trigger. Oh well. I wonder if you can make a mono black amass deck with like him at the helm. I don't know how many goblins though are in black. That's the thing. Oh, they have Enalive on top of their library. I understand now. I was like, why do I see that card? No blocks. Which will only hurt me in the long run. Nice. I'm gonna play that. Because I'm swinging with that no matter what. This gives me extra damage. Fine. Because I have a couple times I can just kind of swing with that before I have to sack it to re-lower it. My fire inscription! This is why I should have kept the mana up to counter. Breaking of the Fellowship. Which should be my ring bearer. Wow, unsurprisingly, it's the same one. Discard a card. I will discard Rush the Room. Take action. Great treasure. Decline. I can counter. Gives me another orc to swing with. In life. Trample guy. Wing. No, it's not my ring bearer anymore. One more minute, this one might come through though. Beautiful. Just Amass. Nope. Nissa is going to be a problem. Especially with the evolution stage out. They get tempted by the ring once. That is all. Just once. Why the cleanup crew again? Oh, I understand. They played Nissa. I get it. Or I can just draw into a land. Ooh. An illicit shipment. I need to build a casualty deck is what I need to do. Because I never actually built one. I built, what was it? What's the other big mechanic? The one that gives things haste until end of turn. You have to sacrifice it, but when you do, you get a card. Don't remember what it's called. I would literally rather sacrifice that at the moment. Blitz. Blitz is the ability. Connives is the effect. Yeah, I was thinking of Blitz. Connive is the effect that allows you to draw then discard when a certain condition is met. And if you discard a non-land card, it gets a 1/1 counter. Because Connives is specific, is usually on a creature. It has dawned on me that I have a chance of losing rather quickly. Because they, instead of playing all those creatures, just cheated them out with Last March of the Ents. And 10. Dockside check. Doesn't have trample. But yeah, realistically, there's no way I don't lose here. Their creatures are, I mean, Giganosaurus, World Shaper, Titan of Industry, Demon of Loathing. Their cleanup crew is huge. Their prowler's getting bigger. The evolution sage. There's no way I don't lose here. That was a choice. And milling them actually gives them more creatures, because I forgot that Nissa's thing is a rootless you. But yeah, no, I lose here. I don't like ending things off on a loss, but sometimes it is not my choice. I will take as little damage as I can, which is not enough to keep me alive. Yep. All right. Thank y'all for watching. It's been fun. Haven't had the best showing, but next week I'll be back with potentially a different format. I might switch up the format I'm doing. I don't know yet, but I will see y'all later. I believe I'm streaming tonight. I believe the plan is Valorant, last I heard. Yeah, there'll be a group of us stream Valorant later. So, see y'all then. Bye.